going to fill in the atom graphic organizer. Now, don't worry about the colors or anything just yet. I'll tell you what you need to color. First things first. At the top of the graphic organizer, it says the atom, and then you have this long blank. Well, what you need to write in is the atom is the smallest particle of an element that still has the properties of the element. The atom is the smallest particle of an element that still has properties of the element. Now, while you're writing that down, anytime you need to hear something again, or if I'm going too fast and you still haven't written it down, you know you can pause it, rewind it, go back, hear it again. You are in control of this video. So we're going to start with protons. Now, I colored it blue, but you're going to color at the very end. So right now you're just focused on filling in the graphic organizer. Now, a proton has a positive charge. I remember that because proton and positive both start with P's. That's just an easy way for me to remember. Protons are found in the nucleus. Protons equal the atomic number. So if you look at your periodic table, you'll notice that the atomic number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, so on, so on. That tells you how many protons are in that element. Now, the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. The proton helps identify the element, going back to the atomic number. 1 is hydrogen, 2 is helium, 3 is lithium, 4 beryllium, 5 is boron, so on, so on, so on. Now, the mass of a proton is larger than the electron, but the mass is similar to a neutron. Now, if we move on over to neutron, I colored it green. And the way I remember neutrons are neutral and no charge is they all start with N, and they all kind of sound the same. Neutral, neutron, and they are found in the nucleus. Now, to figure out the number of neutrons, you take the atomic number minus the number of protons, and that's going to equal the number of neutrons. Now, as we said over here for protons, the mass of a proton is similar to the mass of a neutron, so then we can say the same thing over here. The mass is similar to a proton, and it has a larger mass than an electron, just like a proton. Now, if we move down to an electron, electrons have a negative charge. Electrons are also outside the nucleus. They're not inside with protons and neutrons. They're outside the nucleus in what we call an electron cloud. The number of electrons equal the number of the atomic number, just like in protons. So the number of protons and the number of electrons will equal the atomic number. And as the next thing we say is the number of electrons is going to equal the number of protons. Electrons have a smaller mass than protons and neutrons, as we said in the previous two bubbles. Electrons also determine the chemical properties, such as the characteristics of an atom and the bonding of an atom. Now, we have to draw in a line because we don't really talk about the outside of the atom. The outside of the atom is called the electron cloud, or you might hear it called the electron shell. Now, this is outside the nucleus. This is where the electrons are held. They have shells, or they can be called layers. And the electron cloud is known as orbits or energy layers.